We'll try something new. In Mendham fireside chat video. Yeah, fire. Fires are pleasant. I like fires. Just in case I have a flashlight with me. Ooh, better off not seeing me though. Day 7 of the power failure. Look at the moon. That's pretty. Look at the moon. Let's see. You need the right angle. I'm not getting the right angle. Tree. No tree. Well, never mind. Go back to the fire. Fire. Moon. I don't know why I can see it bigger than that. How come this is going to bother me? Alright. Look, it's a big moon. It still looks all slivery in the camera. Huh, alright, never mind. My fault. I guess that's the way it just looks in cameras. So, back to the fire. Oh, okay, so look, no, you know, the power guys are supposed to be in the neighborhood. So, life might get better soon. One hopes. But yeah, it really has been sort of a weird experience, sort of getting in touch with my old lifestyle, which, you know, included, I used to do this fire thing all the time, but then I had this, you know, horrible drunk neighbor, and he sort of ruined it for me after a while. It was nice at first, because, yeah, you know, drunk fires, nice, but, yeah, he just became too much of a drunk, and it just turned into shit. But anyway, and so I sort of just got out of the habit of it, and then the internet comes along and all this kind of crap and blah blah blah, and yeah, and so there just isn't time anymore. But it's kind of nice just to have a little fire, and, you know, used to have one of these, I don't know where mine is, I guess I gave it away. Yeah, I gave my stove away. You know, it gets too complicated now to have a wood-burning stove, too many laws and all that kind of shit. But, yeah, it was kind of nice in the house, you know, have a little fire in the house, you know, because that was comfortable, warmer and stuff. But, you know, outside is sort of more real, you know, more real-life kind of a thing. Yeah, see if I can find the best angle, best view of the fire. Yeah, I mean, fires are very soothing, in my opinion. Calming, kind of a thing. Yeah. Yeah, the switch stove has really had it, though. Man, look at it. You can see right through the sides of it. It's all spooky. Spooky, spooky. Fire comes out of this hole. Where's the hole? It's right there. Oh, okay, that hole. Anyway, yeah, I took the dumbbell off the top. Oh, God. Back is shit. Yeah. Cut down some trees and such today. So anyway, yeah, it's just been bizarre not to have electricity for, you know, a week. No electricity. I mean, I'm in a modern civilized nation, you know, and you're without electricity for a week. It's just bizarre. You know, and here that means no water, and so it's, you know, no running water. So that makes it really tricky and uncomfortable and nasty and harsh and brutal and such. So anyway, but you know, you get used to anything, you acclimate, and yeah, so you start living your new life, and it's just the way it is. But yeah, you know. Jeez, it's hard without the internet. It's like, you know, I don't got a TV, I don't even have a radio in the house, that I know of. Not that I'd turn a radio on, just because it's just, oh, that's just so bad. The crap they let people say. Yeah, outrageous. Unlike the internet. But anyway. What else? Yeah, so I don't have much news. Yeah, I really thought I'd do a bunch of videos, but I didn't. Because, yeah, it's just too distracting. Till you get used to it. I gotta find some choice junk wood here. Yeah, that works. Now I can see what I'm doing. Let's see if I can get bitten by some crazy spiders or something here. The problem is some of the stuff is still wet. Really wet. Well, who cares, right? It'll be pretty dry once it's... Yeah, I'll take this big piece. Yay. Probably should break it. See if I can break it without breaking myself. Oh, yeah, went rather easily, actually. Let's see if I can find the pieces. There's one. Okay, going in there. Into the fire boxing. See that? See? There's my last little piece here. Alright, so that wasn't too interesting. Oh, I got a little chair, so I'm low. So I didn't realize how low this thing... I've only used this for the purpose of heating these old window weights. And then I'll take those inside when they get good and warm. And just throw them on the floor in the porch. You know, free heat. What the hell? They're cast iron, so they do hold quite a bit of heat. And they will release it inside my house without any smoke and such. I used to have a whole elaborate system I had worked out with the radiator fins and stuff. And, you know, with the little chimney, well, it's over there somewhere. Anyway, I'm going to move that over here too. You know, and I had a coil of copper inside the pipe, and heated the water and then circulated it inside a radiator that went through my window, and it actually worked. I mean, it was a terrible mess. I'd have to go outside all the time and stoke the fire, and it gave off some steam in the house, and so, you know, it was kind of a mess. It wasn't perfected, but the idea worked in principle. So the way to do it is to have this thing far enough from the house, and then run the pipes underneath underground, and insulate them, and then just pump the hot water, you know, to the fire, and then back to the house. Yeah, that's the way to do it. But fires aren't a very, you know, it's just not very green to be having fires to heat. So, I'm anti for that reason also. But the utility companies are evil bastards. Son of a bitch, fucker bastards and such. There's some pretty fire scenes for you. Yes, do. I'll do some violin music to my fire scenes, I guess. Something like that. You're watching a fire. It's just an average kind of fire. Okay, enough of that shit. Yeah. I should just video fire, and then I could talk over the fire. That might be a good idea. But it sounds like more work. I have enough projects, that's for sure. So what else is news? Probably, I don't know, I could probably close this door thing. I could close this vent. And I don't know if this will work. Yeah, well, it's almost, yeah, I could close that. Leave this open. I can't really see the fire then, though. So, I thought I could leave this open. It got to work before. There. Stays open. Yeah. You see anything in there? But then there wouldn't be, yeah, so I could leave it to get hot when I'm not spectating the fire. That's what I could do. And then it could get good and hot and heat up these thingies and such. Yeah. So I could watch the fire, and then I could get some extra heat off the fire, and then I could say the hell with that, go inside and say screw it. Cat's over here sleeping, I think, in this box. Hello, cat. Are you sleeping in the box? Huh? Sleeping in the box. Oh, yep, there he is, sleeping in the box. I see him. You see the cat sleeping in the box? Yeah, he doesn't come in the house. He sleeps out here. Son of a bitch. Yeah. This is my stool. It's just kind of funny. He doesn't like my company. Yes. Oh, look, light in the window. But I'll know when the power's back on, because my regular lights will turn on. So, power is not restored yet. But it really should be tonight. It really should be. I mean, we're halfway through day 7. I mean, 7 days. I mean, it's more than 7 days. It's 7 days plus 10 hours. I mean, this is horrible. This is horrible performance. You know, for America. This is uncivilized. But I do have to get a generator and all that kind of crap, so I guess I got so much work to do. And it's stick-cam night, you know, so if my power does come on, I can't do stick-cam, I don't think, but we'll see. I don't know. I'll do it for an hour or something, whatever. So I'll have so much to do. Too much. Yeah, so I didn't really talk about anything important, did I? No, I didn't. So, we'll just have this as a junk video, but I haven't done any junk videos all weeks, right? So you can't complain much. Oh, it's burning nice. Look at that. Fire. Fire, fire, fire. Fire. Neighbor's truck. Fire, fire, fire. Yeah. Probably can get a little closer. I'll open the camera. Look at that. Nice. 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 Oh, well, I'm not going to do that again. Yeah, it's pretty appealing. I like fires. So anyway, yeah, that's all. Might as well not drag it out. So, yeah, who knows? Hopefully I will have internet soon. And then I can do real videos again, and I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know what I'll do. I don't know how I'll change to suit the circumstance, but it seems appropriate that I do change something. Because, yeah, it was kind of a waker-upper kind of experience. Just to realize how much of my life has now become the old YouTube thing. I don't know what the hell happened there. Something got loose. Oh, it must have been plastic off the tip of the golf club. Yeah, broke 9-iron. Yeah, lots of them, man. I've gone through about 10 of them, 10 years. Knocked the head right off them. Anyway, I don't know if you're supposed to do that in golf, but that's the way it works for me. What is this, really wet? I'll put this on top, dry out. Well, that's not a good idea. Hell with that. I'll just throw it over there. Yeah. So, this worked okay. I liked it. Fires are nice, so I should do this the other way. And, so, yeah, I should videotape the fire and then I can speed it up. That would be pretty good too. Yeah, fast motion fire would be really good. So anyway, yeah, life still does suck pretty thoroughly, but I'm getting used to the suck, the new kind of suck. But yeah, I really wouldn't want to do the end of the world, go back to living like this shit again, you know. Yeah, melting snow, you know, so you can cook yourself some crappy food and eat it in the dark. Yeah, I don't think so. Yep, no, it's really not worth living. Yeah, like that, I need my civilization, I believe. Lost all real passion for any of this camping crap. Not that I never had a huge passion for it. I mean, I liked it for a few days here and there, but, well, it really wasn't that bad in the summer, too, though. I mean, but yeah, if you had the, you know, but yeah, if you had electricity when you needed it, it was good. And you had longer days. So that's the other problem. The day, a lot of dark this time of year. So anyway, yeah, I'm done. You can hear the neighbor's generator over there. They got a generator way over there. They got one over there. Bastards. They're not fully accepting the horror. Which, I also intend to do in the future. Yeah. So I won't have to complain anymore, because I will also avoid the horror. At least have water. That's a big one. You gotta have water, man. Running water. You gotta be able to wash dishes and shit. And yeah, it's just too important. Running water's a biggie. Internet you can live without for a while, but you can't live without running water. Alright, now it's enough for this video. Final little fire shot. Oh wow, 16 minutes. A silly long video. Then I'll just put it on the website. Or such. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so till next time. See if the button worked. This camera, the button doesn't work. Nah, I can actually turn the camera off to make the video stop.